What up, though? Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Peas, man, and welcome to the Players Palace, where everyone could be a player in the palace as long as you subscribe. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. I already know, caption: Tayshaun Prince. We need to bring him back. We need to bring him back. Personally, if there's a guy, at this point, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. No, none of us knows what's best for the Pistons at this point. It's just it's god awful out here. But Tayshaun, I can see being a pivotal piece for the Pistons if we bring him back with one name in mind. When I see Tayshaun, I automatically think of Ausar Thompson. If you bring Tayshaun Prince into the fold, to me that tells me that you are putting so much money and effort into Ausar Thompson being a pivotal piece on this Detroit Pistons team. He is going to be a starter. He is going to be a significant factor for this team. That's what it tells me, honestly. Now, again, I feel like Ausar can be that Tayshaun Prince of this team, and even more than that. To me, I see Dennis Rodman potential out of Ausar, and again, even more, I see greatness out of Ausar. Defensively, the sky's the limit. Like, he can rebound his butt off, steals, blocks, you name it. It's like he's working on the best. He can work on the best player, 1 through 5. Like he was getting rebounds over some of the biggest players on the court. It's just his shooting is bad. His shooting is just bad, but it's okay. That's perfectly fine, as long as you have a player that is going to wreck another team's offense. That's what we need, because in today's NBA, people think that you need more offense to combat more offense, but that's not the case. All these teams are lacking defense, and when you bring defenses into the fold, it's gonna break the mold of what this NBA is right now, and all it is shooting. All it is scoring. You bring solidified, bona fide defenders in, that's going to change a lot of things, and I really believe that Ausar Thompson is the way that we can do this. We need to put our time and effort into Ausar. I see greatness out of him. So if he's not that good at scoring, okay, cool, I don't care. He can catch lobs every now and then. Sometimes he can make a three. Most of the times he's not. Fast breaks, he's great for a fast break. So I personally don't care about his scoring, as long as that means we're putting other players around him to score, i.e. Brandon Ingram. To me, you have Brandon Ingram starting with Ausar Thompson. Brandon Ingram, he's doing a lot of that. He's giving you a lot of that offense. And then with the defense, Brandon Ingram, he's not a bad defender. He's good. He's good. He's not great, but he's a good defender. But Ausar is a great defender. He is a generational defender, and you need to cultivate that. So, personally, to me, I feel like Tayshaun is going to be great because he can really get the best out of these young guys. He is a former champion. He's a player. He knows what Detroit is supposed to be. He knows what the Pistons are supposed to represent, and that's why I feel like bringing him in would be good. Now, granted, he's going to report to the higher ups. He is. It is what it is, honestly. Because I'm not so mad at it, because I know what Tayshaun can bring to the table. Look at these Grizzlies. He is a pivotal piece as to why these Grizzlies, became what they were until this whole fiasco happened with Ja Morant, honestly. Ja Morant, he's a great player. He is. But a lot of the guys they brought in, Tayshaun helped with that. He really did. And that's what, Tayshaun's out there scouting. He's out at practices. He's doing it all. And that's why I really do believe that it can work if you bring Tayshaun home. If you bring him back to the Pistons, I feel like Pistons fans will start to gravitate towards Pistons again, because a lot of people are not messing with the Pistons. Detroit sports fans, they are just not happy. The Tigers makes you just want to jump off a roof, because it's like some days they're good, some days they're bad. You don't know what they're going to do. The Pistons, you just don't care anymore. The Lions, we're holding on hope to the Lions, and that is something that has never been said in my lifetime as a sports fan of Detroit. The Red Wings, we're almost there. The Red Wings are almost there. They are. So, again, I want to hear what y'all think in the comment section about Tayshaun or any other general manager possible hires we could have. Even head coaches, because I don't believe Monty's going to stay. I believe we get rid of Monty. I honestly believe we get rid of Monty. If we don't get rid of Monty, I'll be shocked. But I feel like the next step is Tayshaun Prince. The next step is Tayshaun Prince. If we can figure out this head coaching situation before the draft, I would like to figure that out before the draft. Because this is gonna be a whole it's a mess. It is an honest mess. Because say you go into the draft with no head coach and then you come out of the draft and then you get another head coach and it's like, well, I don't want this guy. So then that just you're back to square -2. You know? Like, we gotta get it down pat. And again, Tayshaun is like Trajan, that's step 1. Step 2, Tayshaun. Step 3, head coach step in his staff. Step 4, trading that draft pick for somebody that can bring scoring for Cade Cunningham. Signing trades, whatever you got to do, free agency, whatever you got to do to bring scoring to where Cade Cunningham isn't making beautiful dishes to the corner for an air ball or a turnover. That's what we need. Cade is going to be a baller. He is really I feel like he's going to be an all-star. But in order for him to be an all-star, he needs guys that are going to make the game easier for him, where he's not getting double-teamed, triple-teamed all the time. We need guys that's really going to step it up, and that is going to say, here, Cade, I can take some of the load off of your back. I don't know. And again, the next step is Tayshaun. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Man, I just want my Pistons to be good, but I right now, my faith is very bleak. It is. It's very thin. I don't know. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.